to skip to day 4. Now, welcome to day 4, and this is your unique value. Here, we're going to really focus on 4 specific questions. This is the third leg, or the final point of triangulation, and you have unique value. So what that means is that even though you may be in the same industry, the same business, have the same products to sell, or whatever your value proposition is today, you are unique. And the exercise here is to really identify that unique value. Just as in your unique reason and your unique vision, you have unique value, this becomes really the foundation for your marketing messages, your sales value propositions, as well as the value that you're providing. So we're really focused on the value that you provide to your ideal client, and that's literally somebody in this worksheet that you will be asked to name that client. This is not the only client you have. You can look through and create different ones, but it's important for this vision exercise, this vision process, for you to identify that ideal client. Then really we're looking at the value that you provided to that ideal client as you work through this workbook. And really we're focusing on outcomes. We're focusing not on the process, not on what you do, but the value that it comes and accrues to your ideal client. When we look at that, we're going to be talking again about that ideal client, and there's 4 major areas that we're going to be talking about. These are the 4 pages in your workbook. One is, what specific results did this ideal client get from working with you? This is transformational. This is what they experienced. This is the direct, and the more specific and the more impactful those are as far as the direct results. Then the second question is, what other transformations happened because of those specific results? In other words, if somebody accomplished this, that managed to change their family life or whatever, and had that kind of impact or changed their trajectory. The third thing is, this is really one of the most values, what would have happened based upon your experience and the testimony of that client even, if they hadn't have utilized your value, they hadn't engaged you. And finally, if you're having trouble getting enough prompts or ideas, is what are the biggest sources of pain that you found yourself relieving? What are the things that people tend to come to you for in general? And if you get those values down, you should be there. But again, remember, this is brainstorming. This isn't editing. So get as many of these values and come up with as many responses as you can from this exercise in defining your unique value.